All right, welcome back, everyone. So it's been almost a week since I posted, and I just got to talk to you guys about everything that happened with me and Maverick and why I'm back to hotshot trucking. Um, but first off, I hope you guys enjoyed the intro. My wife put that together, so I was pretty excited about that. I've been wanting to do an intro for a while now. And then also, the loads that you guys are watching are just some loads that I had on my GoPro camera. So let me know in the comments if you guys like the quality of those and if you guys like the editing that we did. So this is the first time I've been home and actually being able to edit on the computer, so it's a little bit different, but it's a lot easier, that's for sure. So the first load was just picking up a container, as you guys seen. It was dropping off a container. The next load that you guys are watching right now is some sewer pipe that was hauled from Houston, Texas to Great Forks, North Dakota. I had two pieces of sewer pipe on the trailer, and the first one was already picked up, but you guys are watching the unload of the second one. And if you guys look in the back corner right above my truck, there's another hot shot waiting. There was just a whole bunch of hot shots picking these up. When I was loading in Houston, and then when we got to Grand Forks, there was just like a whole string of us waiting. So it was pretty neat. And then the video that you guys are gonna watch next is just a clip of me unloading some butterfly valves. That's what they told me. I don't really know much about it, but they said it was for oil rigs. So oil rigs or gas rig or something. But yeah, there was just a bunch of butterfly valves that went from MCI Airport. So I was actually home when we did that load. Like I said, this was a while back, so I'm trying to go off memory here. But I was home, and it was like a Friday, and then my dispatch messaged me. I was just going to stay home for the weekend. And they messaged me and asked if I wanted to make some money. I had a load picking up right next to the house. And I was like, okay, sure. And so I deadheaded like 45 miles up to the airport at MCI, picked those up, and then was dropping them off in Kansas. But the whole thing was paying like over $4 a mile. So I picked up for 40 miles going there was my deadhead. And then I drove like 150 miles, something like that. So it was less than $200 or 200 miles. It paid just right under 800 bucks. So I was pretty happy about that because by the time I deadheaded up there, dropped the load, and then I deadheaded home from Kansas, it was like a 150-mile deadhead, whatever the math is on it. It still came out total to be over $2 a mile. It was like $2.30 a mile or something. So I just figured it was an easy load to go pick up. And it kept me busy on a Friday. So, but on that one, it was pretty neat. It was a little itty bitty town, and I'm unloading in the middle of the road. So if you guys are watching me when I throw my straps off, I keep them on the trailer because I'm just parked in the middle of this little brick street there. Because the building didn't have any parking, there was a FedEx truck in front of me offloading, and so we just were making a line in the middle of the street there. But it was pretty neat, pretty wild. So, but all right. So back to what the real topic is. What happened with me and Maverick? So I went down. Everyone knows that I went down for the training program for Maverick Transportation, and I got down there, went through the whole orientation, went through their week-long training course, passed everything. I passed my final exam. I was supposed to be getting my truck Tuesday, the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. Today is Saturday after Thanksgiving, so I'm a little behind. But the Tuesday I was supposed to be getting my truck. We finished our final exam on Monday. And I passed the exam, flying colors. I mean, it was pretty easy. Everything I've already been doing on the road. So, and then right before we got let out to go back to our hotel to pack our bags, because the next day everyone else, all the students were supposed to be going home for Thanksgiving, and I was supposed to be getting my truck and heading home. They called me in the office, and they said that they recalled my employer. They called my employer again, my previous employer, to verify my experience again, which I'm not sure why they did that. But they said, were you hot-shotting with them? And I said, yes. And they said, we can't verify that experience. And I said, but that's not what the recruiting department there was with the size trailer and with me staying out on the road. They said it wasn't an issue, and then they told me that they weren't going to verify any of my experience. And it was kind of a coincidence because I asked them how I was getting my sign-on bonus that morning, and then they come with this story afterwards. But what can you do? So they told me that they'd love to have me as a student in their training program, so I'd have to go out with a trainer for around a month. And they were going to take my sign-on bonus away and drop my pay and everything. And I wasn't interested in that. Not when I can go back to doing hotshot. And then also with the company that I'm hotshotting with, they're getting rigs, and they're going to be putting me in a rig. Hopefully after the first of the year, maybe January, February-ish. So the next video you guys are going to see is me going down to Texas and picking up my brand new PJ trailer that I just bought. And I'll be back to hotshot for a while. So all the guys that were disappointed to see me go, you'll get more footage of me hotshotting for the next couple months. So we'll make the best of a bad situation, and at least I got an income coming in still. No harm done. So that's about what happens. So hope you guys enjoyed Thanksgiving, and till next time, next video you guys will see me picking up my brand new trailer down in Texas. Stay tuned.